What happens when you combine a graphic designer with fantasy football? Find out on this episode of I Didn't Design It, But I Like It. Didn't design it, but I like it. The moment I saw Brandon Moore's Staubach coffee changed everything. In 2017, I was invited to take part in my first fantasy football, league. So I was like, okay, so I'd never done this before. I wanted to do it previously, but just never got around to it. Never really knew too many people that were doing it. So I took advantage of this opportunity. So I was thinking about coming up with a creative name. And then I was on Twitter and I followed Brandon Moore and I saw the Starbucks coffee. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. And it showed me a lot of what fantasy football could be for me. It was kind of like a duh moment, like you're a graphic designer, you have a fantasy football franchise. Obviously you should brand this. Come on, Robert. Keep up. And his Starbucks coffee brand is actually what inspired the Stroll City Strivers. I'll post my video right there about the Stroll City Strivers. It was inspiring, it was motivating, and let me tell you why. The very first thing that struck me about the brand was the creative name of the franchise, Staubach Coffee. I've quickly learned the importance of having a great fantasy football franchise name. Staubach Coffee is delicious and genius. It's just a great combination of the Hall of Fame Dallas Cowboys quarterback Roger Staubach and the American coffee company Starbucks Coffee. After you've done marveling at the magnificent name, you get to the logo. The star of the show is the illustration of good old Roger Staubach and the classic Cowboys helmet in the center. The name surrounds the illustration with a star on either side. The texture over the design enhances the classic feel of the brand. Oh, but it wasn't just the logo that inspired me. Take a peek at Starbucks Coffee Forged hashtag on Twitter to see how Brandon brought the franchise to life on social media. There were starting lineups graphics, game results graphics, top performer highlights, ads, even uniform concepts. I took a lot of that inspiration and applied it to Stroll City Strivers. The whole project is another example of when design and sports meet to provide me with such motivation and entertainment. Brandon Moore is a graphic artist in the Miami-Fort Lauderdale area that currently does work for the Miami Dolphins and the new Miami Stadium. His brand identities are awesome, and often I refer to them when I'm trying to present my own. I personally wish Oklahoma City Thunder would call Brandon to tell him to brand the team. He already has a great, Oklahoma City Thunder brand presentation on his Behance that would uplift the visuals of the franchise to new heights. I just want to say salute to you, Brandon Moore, and thank you for your work. Thank you for the inspiration and the motivation. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Salute again to Brandon Moore and his work on the Starbucks coffee, as well as all the other work that is inspiring to me that he does. Make sure that as you go along in life, teach as you learn and inspire as you do. See you next time.